We begin at the nation's top office, where President Park Geun and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe held their first ever bilateral summit. Hwang Sung has more on the meeting and what to expect for South Korea-Japan relations going forward.
Topping the agenda at President Park's first ever summit with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe was Japan's wartime sexual enslavement of Korean women. At the start of the talks, President Park expressed her hopes for the summit.
오늘 회담이 아픈 역사를 치유할 수 있는 대승적이고 또 진심 어린 그런 회담이 돼서 앞으로 양국 관계를 발전시켜 나가는 소중한 계기가 되기를 기대합니다.
However, Prime Minister Abe's focus was on building a future-oriented relationship with Seoul.
I think highly of the steps we took in Japan-Korea relations over the last 50 years. I am willing to work with President Park to open a new era for a future-oriented Japan-Korea relationship.
More than 200,000 women, mostly Korean, were forced to serve the Japanese military before and during World War II. And with only 47 comfort women remaining in Korea, President Park urged for a swift resolution, calling it the biggest stumbling block to their bilateral relations. The presidential office of Cheongwade said the two leaders agreed to work on the issue.
The two leaders acknowledged that this year marks the 50th anniversary of normalizing diplomatic ties and commanded that the Comfort Women talks be sped up so the issue can be resolved as early as possible.
Other agenda items included increasing cooperation on countering North Korean threats, as well as Korea's possible joining of the Trans-Pacific Partnership. Prime Minister Abe said he was closely following Korea's movements regarding the 12-nation trade pact that includes Japan and the U.S. The presidential office of Cheongwade says that Monday's summit was meaningful in that it paved the way for resolving historical issues and laid the groundwork for further progress in bilateral relations. Hwang Sung, Arirang News.